Collective. Big day today. Very sad. Okay, so we have energy. Just take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. We have divine timing and the Empress. Gorgeous Empress energy already. And divine timing. Okay, so she is looking good. I mean, if you put these two together, trusting God, taking care of yourself, self-care energy, and angels are here grounding the energy. Let's see if we get a commercial. By the time I hit my 50. You guys, somebody's 50. Oh my God, that's so funny. All right, so we have the Lovers. Ooh, this is an interesting, and I just said somebody, so somebody's worried about their age and aging, but this could be mirror magic too. Ooh, ooh, la la. Someone in the corner, creepy, like, hello? You know what I mean? Woo, take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. We're going to do a quick check-in. I do not know how far I can get, but I will try my best. Strength. Yeah, you have the strength of a whale, my friend, a whale. That's wonderful. Okay, so let's skip along here. So you are even able, you might be very intuitive, and you've worked very hard on this, and it's been for hundreds of years. Okay, your defenses are up, and we do have an older crowd with the white hair, so that's comfort. Somebody who is important, status, and knowledgeable. This person gets the job done. Oh my God, he gets the job done. He's very, so you have a spirit. I almost feel like it's your father, honey. That's what I'm picking up. That's a great energy, my loves. Yeah, 4 of Swords. You're still healing. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. You're still healing. Okay, so your father's still helping you heal. If he's passed on, but even like the veil is thin. Ooh, yeah, because you got hurt bad. Ooh, like three people were like attacking you and stuff. So Papa had to come in. Papa was a rolling stone. King of Swords. This could have happened due to a King of Swords. He knows how to do word magic. He cursed you. He was very cold. This is the literal definition of Mr. Ice. Ice, ice, baby. We love Vanilla Ice. What a smart man. What a great businessman, huh? All right, so let me get in here. This is heavy. Drink your water. 4 of Pentacles. Okay, you're back on track, because you are helped by Oshun, goddess of the rivers, and you might be an island girl, or you're just not you're mixed culture or something like that. And so the flow here, the rivers, the waterfalls, one into each. Oh, this is beautiful. This is definitely the islands. There's a place like that called the 7 Pools. Wow. And wow, remember how I read the 7? You guys got to see on the 909 portal, I read about all the 7 wonders and everything. I was really channeling. It was intense, but I was just I was 2 days late, but I was like, I got to get this out there. And it's so important how we have, like, 7 is about spirituality, following spiritual law. Ooh, 2 of Pentacles. Somebody's being watched, that their money is funny, or somebody wanted you. Yeah, it's almost like you bounce back from your money being funny. You're more stable probably right now. Page of Swords. You know your own truth, but you're still, you're still wobbly in it. What drives you? A heavy burden. But this is Yeah, this is bad news. Bad news bears. You've been in hibernation. Two of Wands. So this man, there's a man that's coming towards my collective. If you're a woman, this man's very turned on by you, but he's a very hot and heavy man. He might be half earth, half water, half human, half alien. I don't know. Yeah, this is the devil. Ooh, yeah. So this is okay. So this is this you're gonna be seduced. Want to seduce you. They want their loins to speak for them. They don't want to have to say a word. They just want to come in. Or there's somebody here that's super attractive and you're going to be leaving the past behind. But there's energy that's trying to keep you stuck in a cage, literally. Literally. So, Seven of Wands, they want you defensive. They're trying to make this person that wants to come towards you defensive, actually. That you would be a defensive, that you would react defensively. But this is the mirror magic, the lovers, okay? So they're trying to play on the lovers' fears right now. Their insecurities, that's what I want to say. They're trying to play on the lovers' insecurities and their childhood wounds that they're actually healing. There's a rainbow. This is not LGBT for rainbow. This is healing. This is completion. This is the rainbow bridge, which is associated to that 777 that I mentioned. All the sevens, okay? 7 wonders of the world, 7 days of the week. There's so much 7-7 going on. You have the 7 trees of the tree of life. I mean, go check it out. 5 of Cups, okay? They wanted you in regret, sad, depressed, lonely, feeling helpless. But you're the Empress. They forgot who you are, damn it. They forgot. And Taste, you stepped up and reminded these motherfuckers who the hell you are. Knight of Swords. Oh, yeah. You're able now. Okay, so this is very powerful to me because you're able now to come in with your sword of truth and you know right from wrong for yourself, for your sovereignty, for your freedom, for what you represent. And you represent quite well being the Empress. Okay, you're no fool. You're nobody's fool. So this person, you're very capable of slashing people with the truth. You're kind of scary, okay, at this point. This is very Plutonian energy mixed with, because it could be Taurus, Scorpio dynamic here, but it could be all kinds of things. It could be all kinds of, and whatever's going on, earth and water, but you have the ability to speak up for yourself. Let's put it that way. Okay, that's a good ability. The star, the moon. Oh, the moon. Okay, so this is very feminine energy. You're not insulting people. You're just capable of communicating. Maybe Libra, relationships, legal things, Knight of Cups. See, look, there's somebody that's like spying on you. Okay, we got this moon energy. So they're also, you might have a lot of strong mother energy, a lot of strong mother ancestor. Maybe there is a feminine, lots of feminines that like you. Yeah, it's almost like you're protected by feminine energy when I look at this. Interesting. Oh, see, this person's watching you. Okay, so this person is watching you. They're doing some kind of magic thing to watch you, it feels like. Let's see if we need more light. I'm sorry. I'm so into the reading and I forget my lighting. Okay, we're going to get you guys some lighting. So there's the moon, and there's this fella looking at a cup, inside the cup. Quite interesting, huh? So what's going on here? What's going on? The truth, something about the truth, these lies that have been told. So this person can see that you know their lies. They're like, and look, they look quite young. They're like, oh, I can't lie to this one. Energy. There's a lot of bent up, stuck emotions, I think, in general. But they wanted you. Yeah, they're look at this. Dragon energy. It's trickery. Okay, this person is capable of lying, cheating, being a manipulator, it feels like. But you're somebody who gives service to the elderly, maybe. I was just talking, we just said that whole thing is like 50 over. And then, yeah, you're very passionate to the elderly. Look at this. This is insane. Yeah. You feel guilty about maybe how people are treated for the elderly or something. About something. It might have to do with drinking. Acceptance. People pleasing. Over pleasing. What the heck is this? Acceptance. Oh, what is this about, Spirit? Your soulmate. Well, you're doing, there's some kind of service that my collective is doing. It doesn't have to be old people. It could be pets. It could be veganism. It could be, yeah, because you could do like adopting or in between where you're fostering. You can work with foster care. I don't know what it is, but you're doing something here in the interim of when your soulmate arrives. You're calling each other. You're very passionate here. Ooh, and you got the devil right on your tail. You know what I'm getting? Because look what, I mean, here comes the devil again. But let's look at it in the light this time. You guys are not able and capable of being in the 3D. Okay, there's too much. One of you is locked up. One of you has an invisible cage around you. Okay, and this could be some kind of warlock person because they're dark. Okay, it looks funny in that thing. Okay, and they come in like maybe very young. Maybe they could be an older person, but their mentality is retaliation, anger. They come from a very low vibration. So the only thing you can do is be in the ethers. The Fool. Yeah, they want to lock you up. Somebody wants to lock. Literally, somebody wants you. You can't let me out. She's locked up. Yeah, they literally want to lock you up. Look at this. Somebody wants you to get caught. The police to take you in handcuffs and rush you off to jail because they rather prefer that than you meet your soulmate. Okay. Yeah. But God is here, the Hierophant, your grandmother. I don't know. Somebody is very powerful here helping. Yeah, 6 of Wands, victory. You're moving straight towards victory. Okay, I don't know. They just can't handle this stress. They don't realize that it's been dead. It's dead. It was dead. It's like I keep saying 6 feet under. 6 feet under. Wow. Okay, somebody wants you locked up. Can't let me go. I keep hearing that. This is, okay, we're going to have to go now. Thank you, guys. That's what I have. Until next time, we'll do some more. All right, take care. Don't forget to give me a like. Much